Hello everyone, this is Verde, and today we're playing a little bit more cabin. I just found out about this thing, and what it basically allows me is to eat some feathers, like I've eaten 156, and it transports me quite fast. It eats about one feather per second, I suppose. Not even that. And it basically allows me to move pretty quickly between factories and everything. And also, I'm using this a little bit more, even though I really don't need it in my backpack. As you can probably see by my inventory content, we've been slaying some skeletons. And that's using this Nehuatl. I can't pronounce that. Cleaver. So, however, we don't even need 3 skeleton skulls in order to summon a wither. We can craft these. There is this very specific recipe. So let me come here. Let me grab a shipment of withered ribs so I can purchase them. And now, let me grab some gold coins. I need 4 of them. So I need 8 gold coins. Any second now. Here you are. I really like this thing. Anyway. With these, I can more easily grab the skeleton skulls. So, I'm not fighting the wither in this place here. I'm probably going to the nether in a far desolate place. That's mostly because, well, I don't want to die. Actually, not die. I don't want to lose my entire base. So that's it. I'm going to find a nice place for a wither fight, and I'll be right back. in order for me to get one of these, which is used to replicate a bunch of stuff, I need a fill, mob drops, and a book, which honestly is way too easy. Let's figure out which mob drops. These I already have. I believe I already have the glands too. Let me see. Yes. I need Slime Pearl, Eye of the Storm, Witch Hat. Okay, let's... Okay, the Wither Skeletal Skull, I believe I already inserted into the system. Right, actually, let's just do this. Now, we need Eye of the Storm, the thing which I can't pronounce. And a book is in my inventory. We need just 3 items, really. Eye of the Storm, which I believe I already have the thing in order to purchase it. Great. Witch Hat, which I also have the thing somewhere. Here we are. The third one is Silkalic. This one. Do I have it? No, I will need to grab it from here. Now I just need to import one of you. Great. I need to import an Eye of the Storm, which is 2 gold. And the Witch Hat is 1 gold, so I need 3 gold for this. Any second now. I'm specifically requesting it from here because it takes just the amount needed instead of this fuel, like so. I already bought you. Now it's the Witch Hat. Now let me... Okay, now that I got everything I need, let's request it. 1 second. So, it says here that it needs redstone in order to dupe stuff. Let me see how much redstone do I have. Huh. Number. Let me purchase. Actually, it's not really purchase anymore. It is just request. Let me kindly request all the redstone in the world. Oh. Cool. Certain. Perform basic. Okay, this line is certainly well formatted. Anyway, I suppose, yeah. Now I can just dupe nether stars. Right? Yes. This is totally balanced, guys. You can trust me on that. Yeah, totally balanced. As all things should be. Let me request some raw redstone so we can do some trading. Some fair and balanced trading. So let's see what we can do with those nether stars. We can finally get an infinity wand, which is nice. We can get a beacon. We can get a beacon, an infinity wand. What else? Come on. Nether star hook from aquaculture. There should be something useful to do. An infernal tier burns it for 19 things, which is nice. So we can apply soulbound to stuff. Sell it for gold coins. So we can't do that much with an nether star, but we can do the beacon, which is already something. And the infinity wand. Yeah, the beacon sounded not nicer when I when I expected to be able to craft that flying thing, but wrong item, Verde. Yay, 4 nether suns. I'm really not ever killing the wither again. But yeah, not really that much. I mean, everlasting upgrade is nice. Inception upgrade, perhaps. Let's see. Wither last holes. But I'm not fighting a wither again. This thing is really not that nice. Oh, that's frustrating. Anyway, I can make some beacons now, which are something. But, well, let's progress a little bit into the mod pack instead. Since we are not getting anything fun this episode other than this flying thing. So we can now have some towers in order to look at stuff from above, right? Since we now can basically fly anywhere. Guess I could make some beacons, I suppose. If only I could get to the end. But I can't. I was thinking about actually spawning a end portal in the right coordinates, but the end is not technically needed in order to finish the mod pack, so I guess I won't. The next step to progress into the mod pack, we already did some rich soil. I actually haven't marked all this stuff. We need to make automate lava. And I've been putting this thing off for a little bit of a long time. So I have a few chunks over there where I can do it. Like here-ish. Oh, not here. Like here-ish. I could place it here. Oh yeah, let me grab an infinity wand. Now that I think of it, it is pretty nice too. Oh, the sticks will take forever to get here. It is pretty nice to be able to expand this thing very quickly. So now that I have a 6 and the 4 nether stars, 3 now, I have an infinity wand, which I suppose will not break. Perfect, perfect. It can expand 1020 blocks at once, which is a lot according to my books. Let me get this dirt. Yeah. I have a void here, so it doesn't go into my inventory, but I have a little bit more dirt. Anyway, we'll use this space right here in order to make a lava factory. It is right next to the netherrack, which is somewhere here, I suppose. Yeah, we can find netherrack here. So we could just make a tunnel out of it. Like, make a belt and a tunnel out of it. Let me... And we have precisely 1 chunk because I want to make a kelp farm there. Therefore, let me get to the edge of said chunk. We'll also need a paranoia lantern in order to... There we go. I will grab the paranoia lantern as well as some torches. Great. Now this whole area is properly lit. Using the the fly things in order to move around is very funny. But anyway, we have netherrack here, which will come through here. Let me just grab a fuel belt, and few of these things which will become shafts. One shaft here, one shaft here. Belt. And I also need a funnel, probably a brass funnel, and an andesite tunnel just to close this thing off, so it doesn't look that weird. What else? So this thing will punch some netherrack, which will get crushed. Let's see the recipe for lava, right? Actually, we have here. The netherrack will get crushed into cinder flour. Will that then be mixed with... Oh, and we need some eggs for that. And some sugarcane. I'm actually considering making the sugarcane farm here instead of the kelp one. The kelp one I will make in a larger body of water. Yeah, so here in this 2x2 area, it will be a sugarcane farm. I wonder, do I already have the rich soil needed to make it? Why am I running, Verde? Yeah. That will do. So I will start with the sugarcane farm. And as this thing is done, I will bring you guys right back. So that thing is now done. Let me grab a good look for it. I still have to wait for it to grow, but you can probably see we got some. We still don't have a proper output thing, but one thing that I really want to is to be able to... First of all, can we sell sugarcane directly? Yeah, I didn't think so. Can we sell blocks of sugarcane? Sugarcane bundle? Sugar, perhaps? No. Can you use sugar to make some pies? Nice. Anyway, why am I taking a look at this? Because this will be complete overkill. Like, utter and unimaginable overkill. Also, one thing that I found out that after trying to build the first time, but you don't really need water if you are building with rich soil. So that farm paid off, really. I used most of my rich soil, but I won't be setting up a farm anytime soon. And just to know that that thing will be producing rich soil by itself into the background, well, that's enough. And also, look at how much bone meal. I don't think that will be producing enough bone meal for all my demands right now. However, let me go here, because see this part of the farm? I was thinking into just grabbing everything that it's not used there and just supplying it here. Like, why not, right? It's a very good amount of bone meal that farm is also producing now. And basically, my current idea is to just expand on this setup right here. Let me just wear those boots. Just expand on this setup right here. But more, I don't know the name of it. Composters? Actually, I could close this like so. Anyway, I can put more composters here and just make it so that it is into input. And then I have a nice source of bone meal, which I believe will be needed in the chapter 3. So it is kind of weird the way I've been progressing to this modpack, because I've been all over the place, really. I'm not following the quest lines linearly. However, if you take a look at here, I've been working at this. I already have this. This is honestly very simple, given I have cobblestone. Let me enable this so that we can see the proper things. Also, this will be a problem sometime in the future because the quest line expects us to go through the Skystone route. But since we're playing in a Skyblock world, we don't have access to that, so we have a different source of these. So I believe I'll have to autocomplete these two. But anyway, as you can see, most of this, like auto cobblestone, and for this one, we already have auto bone meal, and we already have crushed netherrack, which you use in order to get. So, I mean, we're a little bit all over the place right now, and that's not a bad thing, honestly, because I am prioritizing the things that will bring me most use in terms of expanding the base, you know? So, I guess once this thing is done, since that thing is done, not once, I need a small chicken farm. It should be very small, to be honest. Just a bunch of chickens hanging around over some hoppers, or perhaps I'll probably use a backpack in order to grab the items. And yeah, just some chickens, a backpack. Everything should be fine. Do I have a way of moving them? I don't know. Anyway, I will work on these chicken projects. I'll probably put it here-ish. Yeah, something among those lines. I'm considering now. Because if I put the chicken coop here, actually, it would be half a chunk. Mostly so I can grab the path there. Actually, let's expand the path now. Why shouldn't we? I also made this mattock, which I'm using to dig dirt in. And also, it is not that good to breaking wood. Anyway, it also does farmland, which I don't want to. So I need my excavator. Excuse me, give my excavator while I clean up my inventory a little bit. I have to bashcraft another bunch of these. And these will suffice for now. So I probably went too far a bit. No, actually, show blocks from the chunk border. Usually, so we will go here-ish. So great, we have a path. Let me grab a little bit more sugarcane so this things grows as actually we need about it is 31 for this one, so 29 for this one and 27 for that one. So I don't think we have enough. We have only 22. And also we would like to make a very thin border on these farms so that they look nicer in the map. And also, what is this, a spy? Is that some trampled? Oh yeah, because of the slimes, right? The slimes may and probably are trampled on my wheat farm. That is not great. See, another point here. This is really not great. Let's see if there is another region that's trampled. Probably. I don't really know the format of this. Anyway, that's a little bit sad. But that's fine, I suppose. I believe. Yeah, this barrel is the barrel for stuff that. But I need to put it in multiples of 8. Actually, never mind. I don't really need to. Let's do it like that. And eventually, apparently we can't get to the end. Otherwise, we could just put an ender chest here. And everything that has some compostable items goes here. Inside that ender chest. But since we don't have that, we will need some complicated thing. Probably an input somewhere. Logistics. Also, one thing I've noticed, this little one isn't being harvested. So, 3 more sugar canes for me. And also, I do have enough for another slice. So, let me... I really like that. Just simply placing an entire slice with the infinite wand. Building this thing was really easy, other than the circular shape, I suppose. But anyway, I will get started on the chicken coop thing, and I will be right back. Right, so this is the only chicken in the whole of the Skyblock. And there is another thing. I should... Oh no, there is a chicken there. Okay, I can capture it. Really don't. I can also not capture it. Why do I say that? Because chicken multiply by themselves, right? And also, I don't know why that chicken is glowing. I don't know if I can reproduce it by throwing eggs around. So, yeah. These chickens will grow eventually and produce me some eggs. And then I can breed them using some seeds from that thing. I just need a collecting method. Oh, okay. Where is my item terminal? Is it here? No, it isn't. I plopped it somewhere and I forgot where is that somewhere. Oh, there it is. I need more of these. I just forget it. Not there though. I can put some glass facades around these. They look very cool. But I think, like, they currently are, is the best. Oh, okay, we have some seeds in other places. That seed dispenser is not within the network, which is something. Where are my seeds? I ordered them to be precisely delivered here. Great. But seeds are not the reason I wanted one of these. I need a backpack. Not all uppercase Verde, but can I request? No, I need a chest. Can actually Craft a chest. Why stop at 1, right? I have an idea. So give me 2 stacks of dead logs. We'll come here, I will make a stack of chests. That will probably not be overkill. Eventually, once it arrives. Well, I can make vertical planks. Good to know. Great. Now, we need one of them to make the backpack. Let's request anyway. Yeah, this is slow. What can you do, right, chickens? Great, we have a backpack. Now, time for the magnet upgrade. In order to have an advanced magnet upgrade, we need a magnet upgrade. Actually, we need yeah, one of these, one of these, one of these. Great. First of all, let's get started on this one. String not found, really. I really gotta make it auto buy a string here. No, not this backpack. Great. So I need one brass pipe here. This one should input from the top. Not this backpack. Actually, this is the empty one, right? Let me sleep. Sleeping is slow, and there is no sleeping charm in this mod pack. So sleeping will remain slow. I need 2 upgrades for this. One is already done. 2 modules, I suppose. And the other one is a retrieval. Okay, great. Now it will. How about this upper one? I don't know. Wait, it now will always have string within the system. Slowly but surely. So I can go back to my crafting. My high latency crafting. Once I have this, actually I'm even considering having like 5 crafting terminals, one by the other. Is that overkill? I don't know. Okay, we have no sticky piston, but we do have regular pistons within me. So we can make our own sticky piston. Yeah, this isn't cutting it. Perhaps when I get to the point of making invar modules, pipe modules, like these, I'll just spam this everywhere. But it will take a while. Like, and also, there are these. I suppose I could find them within dungeon loot in the nether, I think. But I'm not sure. Not sure at all. That's part of the fun, right? Can I just request? If I request, yeah. This one is the only one that's missing. Good thing that the pressurizer... One thing, can I... I didn't check this, but perhaps I can make multiple pressurizers. I didn't check if they stacked or not. Ender Pearl not found, really? Okay. Should I make a drawer for Ender Pearls? Yeah, honestly, why shouldn't I? Make it here. What is here? Nothing? Or is Ender Pearl? Actually, yeah, this is too expensive right now, but honestly, yeah, let's go. This is a little bit too expensive, but hey, let me just check if that guy is facing the right direction. It might be. Yeah, it's facing the wrong direction. It is expensive. Perhaps too expensive. So, oh, do I have a stack downgrade with me? I don't think so. Because there is another recipe for buying Ender Pearls, which is buying a Nebulous Heart, which is 64 coins, and then you get 3 of them. Yeah. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, this will be expensive, but at the same time, it eats very slowly, and yeah, I need the downgrade. I am. Oh, perhaps it's here, right? Let me try to make a downgrade. I hope I have flint. No, I don't. Of course I don't. Let's just make a stack of flint. Send it home. Wait a bit. And yay, now I have... Well, I have to wait for sticks from there in order to have this guy. But yay. Now, we have some egg-laying chickens. We have some sugarcane. Oh, a lot of sugarcane. Let me... Okay. Great. A little bit more sugarcane. Oh, this block is also not growing. I wonder if I missed something or it's just... Anyway, the next step here, since we have... Let's mark them. This is complete. This is complete. Now we need to grind sugar cane down into sugar. And then just make the blaze cakes. Actually, we have to spout some lava into it to make some kind of a loop. But the factory for blaze cakes will be here. It has a... it's not the whole chunk, but at the same time, it's not that little. Perhaps I can move this path a little bit over. Like so. Let me unpath these guys. Be unpathed. And let's make the path like here. Great. for this thing, I'll probably use some other kind of item transportation around, or even do it underground. Even though I don't really like doing it underground. But anyway, we'll start the process of making this factory, and I'll see you guys when it's reminding of a factory. So here we are. We have this monstrosity over here. Most of the items are routed to underground just because it's easier to do that way. Let me try to find an opening real quick. Where's my flying thing? Here's my flying thing. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, here it is. Most of the routing is done through underground, and also these two crushers, which is way too simple. It's just a crusher. So the items come here, and these things are set to synchronize inputs in a way that they only pass when they have 16 of each. That's because I am feeding them through a single line again. And also there is a thing here. But it is pretty simple. Then once the blaze cake gets pressed, it gets filled with lava. And then it's sent towards the cobblestone melting zone. It is currently paused because we have way too much lava, but I believe we can easily... This is too slow, right? Oh, I'll figure out a good way of draining this thing. But anyway, we can somewhat easily... I believe if we drain about... This is way too slow. We need a way of removing lava from this tank more easily. But anyway, once this thing is drained, like so, that guy starts placing blaze cakes underneath the basins. And that chicken thing is way too slow for the farm itself. But I am working on fixing it by giving it seed. Hey, just go it there. No, I need an actual bucket of lava. So let me grab an actual bucket of lava. I have this thing, which contains some lava. It is able to properly fill itself with lava. And I right-click the things. Anyway, this is the cobblestone melting zone. Nothing special, just 16 of these, which are pumping lava into those basins. They are then pumped out into the spout via this bottom float pipe, and then out, and it's pumped into the fluid tank last. So it will only fill the fluid tank once the spouts are full. This is so that the cycle works as intended, I suppose. Anyway, what else? What else? Yeah, I haven't made that much things here. I still have to make a shell for it. Oh yeah, and there is a very specific issue with this thing. Oh, it's kind of nice to see the chickens like that. Anyway, there is a very specific issue with this thing, which is the following. We need more power. However, This thing is only able to rotate this thing, this factory at 32 RPM, which is certainly not enough. And we need some way of producing power, which is compact somehow. Also, I don't think these are necessary. Like, this one, it's not doing for these factories. Albeit, the factories will get smaller. Because I am working on factories this big, mostly because I am in the start of the chain. And I don't want them to be bottlenecked. So that's why I'm doing them so over the top, really. I won't need 16 mixers to mix, I don't know, 32 squirts. Yeah, I'll probably need way fewer. But since lava is something that will be used like everywhere, I suppose this thing is even too small, I believe. But anyway, we'll see. And about this thing, I will try to make a design for it in between episodes. But I suppose that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you like it, don't forget to click the YouTube things. It helps. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.